So welcome back after AM Talk. Roland and Inusa Fuseni digesting all the big issues facing our country today. We've been joined by our friends from Phytotech Limited to tell us about some of their products. In studios, George Duka, he's head of marketing, Phytotech Limited, and Dr. Ruben Agbo, who is a herbal medical doctor, Phytotech. Good morning, gentlemen. I'm just going to leave you, George, to tell us about your company, Phytotech.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thanks to all the viewers. Phytotech Limited is an herbal pharmaceutical company established 5 years ago and was born out of the need of adding value and science to herbal medicines in Ghana. You remember or you agree with me that for some time now in the past, herbal medicine have been given some stigmatization. I mean, when you talk about herbal medicines, people will just shudder because a lot of research have not gone into it. And that's the reason why Phytotech have decided to step in this space to do more research into this, our indigenous herbal medicines, and to add more science, to add value, and to make it standardized to international or world-class standards for everyone to use freely, so that our orthodox doctors who use Himalayan products comfortably can now look within and use our indigenous herbal medicine plants to treat what were the diseases. So currently, out from all this, manufacturing, since our manufacturing, we've come out with 3 products into the markets. The first one is Prostate 60. I'm sure a lot of people know about it for men health.
And just to say that you've actually displayed the products on our table.
Yes,
so
yes. So for out of the research that we've done so far, we've come up with 3 perfect products.
Can you pick the
so
first one I
this,
mentioned?
for instance, is Prostate 60 for men's health, for prostate health. This for men. And it's made from our local herbs like Aluguntugui, that is sour sop, and Croton membranaceous. These 2 products have put together for this to produce this product, and so far, testimonies on this product is overwhelming. Anyway, I'll leave the rest for Dr. Agbo to expatiate into what we have so far.
You've mentioned
so we have the Prostate 60, and secondly, we have our Phyto Booster, which is for energy and vitality. It is the 10 different herbs put together. We have this other one called African Viagra in this. So it's also very good for men. And thirdly, we have our most latest product as for skin diseases. It's also antifungal and antibacterial, all purely herbs. You understand? So these are products that we have on the market now that are doing very well, and I mean, I should say the best so far.
All right, Dr. Agbo, who would need the things these medicines that you've displayed?
All right, so just like the way my boss said, Prostate 60 is actually a prostate medicine for only men. When we look at prostate is actually a gland that is being found in men alone. So men that are growing up, if you are a child, you see that you have a prostate. And then when you are growing up from 20 and other stuff, then the prostate is also enlarging. Now, what is the prostate? The prostate is actually a gland. It is just beneath the bladder. So when you look at the bladder, just beneath it, we have a gland over there. It's called the prostate. It runs through a particular tube. It's called urethra. The tube runs through your bladder all the way through your penis so that you'll be able to pass out your urine. And then also when you have prostate enlargement, when you go to the hospital, that is when the doctor will want to do something we call DRE, digital rectal examination. It means that the doctor will have to insert his or her finger through your anus so that the person will be able to feel your prostate, whether it is enlarged. So this one should even show us where the prostate is. Now this prostate, the size is just like a coin, like the 20 pesos coin. That is the size. But when you are growing up, then anything at all can happen to this prostate. Now prostate will not kill you today. Neither will it kill you tomorrow, but it will affect your quality of life. It means that how you are supposed to enjoy your life, that is not how it is going to be. Now, this prostate, we have 3 major diseases of the prostate. The first one is what we call the prostatitis. It means that the prostate has been inflamed. with those people, they have frequent urination and a burning sensation when they are urinating, especially the young men. So the young men from age 20, 22, 27, 30 years, and a little bit above that one, they have a lot of problem with when they are urinating, burning sensation, or even when they want to ejaculate, the semen wants to come out. You can see that there's a burning sensation that is being associated with it. And then we have the second one, that is what we call the prostate enlargement. The prostate enlargement is technically it's being called benign prostatic hyperplasia or hypertrophy. It means that your prostate has enlarged. And there are so many factors into this. In fact, for now, researchers have not been able to come out with the right thing that is actually causing the prostate to become big. But in actual sense, we have hormones that contribute to the enlargement of the prostate. So a hormone like testosterone, dihydrotestosterone, we'll not be able to talk much about this. But the food that we eat is also affecting us a lot because we are going into the Western world. Now anything at all that we are eating is affecting us. A lot of alcohol is not good for the system. If you don't have regular sex, it's also affecting the prostate and those things.
Wait, hang on. If you don't have regular sex, it affects the prostate.
Yes, I should say that. I should say that. We have a lot of men, if you have gotten to the age where like you are supposed to marry and then enjoy your sex life. I'm not saying this so that I will promote sex with people who are not married. But if you are married, at least if you should enjoy your sex life like 2 to 3 times during the week, it's able to help the prostate very well. We are not able to do all this, and that is why we are bringing out a product that's Prosta60, so that it will be able to take care of your health very well.
Interesting.
People are really suffering. You can see that people who are having this prostate condition, they urinate frequently at night, a lot. Meanwhile, they are not having diabetes. Diabetic patients are being associated with frequent urination.
Okay.
But in this way, your blood sugar is normal, but you are having frequent urination, burning sensation. At times, you even have pain that radiates around your waist, and then it can go through your back, and then even your thighs and other stuff. So,
I see the young man. We have about 4 people, everybody looking and listening.
Yeah. And then I organize a lot of screening.
Okay.
And then a lot of screening. If you take 5 or 10 men, you find out that 2 or 3 people are having prostate enlargements. It is so serious in Ghana.
So what does this Prosta60, what does it do?
Okay, so the Prosta60
shrinks it?
Correct, exactly. It will shrink your prostate, and then also when you are urinating, there are some people with this prostate condition, most of the time they are not able to urinate very well. Why? Because the prostate has enlarged and then it is shrinking the tube, that is the urethra, so that you will not be able to pass out urine very well. Now Prosta60 will open up that urethra so that you'll be able to pass out urine very well. So it works in 2 ways.
Okay.
It will shrink the prostate, at the same time it will open the tube so that you'll be able to urinate very well.
Okay.
So that is what Prosta60 does.
All right. So quickly, let's look at the other 2 that George also mentioned.
Okay. All right. So we have Phyto Booster. Phyto Booster is for energy and vitality. In fact, a lot of men are now getting this kind of herbal products for energy. They want to go 6 hours and then they want to do this and other stuff. It is no good. We have Phyto Booster in there. It will bring out your natural energy, the energy that God gave to you, so that you'll be able to do your work very well, not necessarily for sex, but even your daily work. It will be able to help you very well. It contains our local plants, Kaya senegalensis, that is mahogany. We have African Viagra inside there, and then we have Percocet in there.
Okay.
But the way we do it is quite different from what you do it at home. And that is why we want you to purchase Phyto Booster. It is very good.
Okay.
It is one of the excellent products that we are having. And people are giving good testimonies about Phyto Booster as well.
Okay.
Now we have Dermaphyte. Dermaphyte is antibacterial, antifungal. So we have a lot of bacterial, antifungal problems. We have the acne vulgaris, people who are having pimples. And then we have rashes, we have diaper rash and other stuff. With the fungal, we have people with vaginal candidiasis, yeast infection. In fact, Dermaphyte is very good for that.
Okay.
And people that we have tested Dermaphyte with, they are giving good results.
Okay. So can you take this? Are there side effects for all the 3?
Okay. So for now, we don't have any known side effects. Yes.
Okay. But can you take it alongside any other medication that you're already on?
Oh, exactly. You can do that. Just I want to prevent a drug-herb interaction. So if you want to do that, when you are taking in any anti-hypertensive drug or anti-diabetic drug, you can take that one, wait for 1 hour or 30 minutes, and then you can take in Prosta60 or any other product that we are having over here.
Are these prescribed at the hospital, or you can have access to them in pharmacies?
Over the counter, OTC.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So, George, where can we get it?
Or if you go to the wholesalers around Mukaishi, you can get it. I'll mention a few. Nanabuache Herbal has it, NS Chemist, East Cantonment, Art Pharma also, you can get some. If you go to Nisi Pharmacy, you can get some. If you go to Osons Pharmacy, Kelmed, you can get Blepomen, Unicom Pharmacy, Gapsin in Eastern region, you can also get some. You go to Sankotex in Cape Coast, you can get some. You go to Cape Coast Pharmacy in Cape Coast, you can get. All those are wholesalers. So all those who want to buy in large quantities, please, you can go to all those wholesalers I just mentioned.
Okay.
Or for those who want to buy in one, you can go to the nearest retail closest to you, and all the herbal and chemical shops close to you. It's
and the
readily
prices?
available. It differs from pharmacy to pharmacy, so I wouldn't want to put out the price in there, because if you go there and the prices and all that, then they'll call us. And,
because you are the manufacturers.
Yes, but for more information, and something I was also want to carry out clearly, if you go to the pharmacy and you insist on Prostat 60, do not go for any other thing. If you go, say, Prostat 60 and insist on it, if you go and they are giving you something else, please, let me give you our number that you can call us to verify. Our numbers are 020-99-77733 or 0246-490116. I'll mention again, 020-99-77733.
Okay, we've got the numbers on the screen,
Yes,
so anybody watching can just quickly. Just the final words before we wrap up on this. Dr. Ruben, can somebody also call this number and consult before they go on this?
Exactly. So I can quickly give an online consultation.
Okay.
We can do that, or even call. I can do that. But I just want to tell all men, every man is at the risk of getting prostate disorder when you are growing. So for you to prevent yourself from getting the diseases that people are suffering from, why don't you get Prostate 60? That will help you so that it can protect your prostate, and then for you, you can enjoy your quality of life, and then you can also live long.
Okay. All right. George?
My closing remark is that, anyone taking Prostate 60, please do not just take one bottle. We recommend at least 3 months for treatments.
Okay.
Do not take just one bottle and
not
think, no. It's going to be at least for 3 months. Then you can enjoy it's a maximum benefits from it.
And I say do proper consultation and go on it so you can get the required results.
Yes.
Thank you, gentlemen, for your time here in the studio. Stay with us. We've got show business. We've got a big surprise on show business, which is brought to us courtesy Awake Purified Drinking Water. You have to stay for this.